Better than sideways. That's what it is. At least for the night. Alright, we got the break of this short term high right here. Let's see what. See if you want to respect it. You got demand right below it. Really, you can highlight that entire area. Send it to the back. See what's up. What? Hold on. What is this? What is this zone right here? I can't remember what this is. Ah, that breaker block. 5-minute breaker. I should play with that. But it's all good. Send this to the back. Alright. So we got the break of the short term high, which is also a breaker block. We got demand. Just waiting for a retest. Name is another phone. Looking like we trying to pull back. That's a strong pullback. I gotta get this computer for bro. What you on? Oh, not even charging. Alright, bet that would be an entry. Ooh, that would have been a quick loss. Hold up. What we retesting to? Oh, we still bearish. Alright, bet. I couldn't even enter that anyway. My computer fucking up. I can't enter my phone because I I gotta use that right now. Alright, so what Nas doing? You still trying to make a pullback. I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, there's an official break below this breaker. Breaking to the back. Why is everything going to the front? This was very unexpected. But we gotta correct all this. It's imbalance, imbalance, imbalance. I actually caught this earlier. Video on that coming soon. See if this computer wanna act right. While I wait on this. That's a breaker block within a breaker block. This is a breaker block right here too. It's crazy. Setup. We'll be back to normal next video. For sure. But for now, we just waiting on a retest. We got to go real quick. Let's see, go plan. That would have been my target on the 1 minute. Look at that. Crazy. All right, big. Go, don't know what I want to do tonight. Shut down. I don't even know why I marked it. Those doges. I hate marking doges. So let's valid setup. But we golfing is over. Entering that all day. Pull back, G. Since we got it close below, I adjust this to this breaker block, the most valid. It's an order block on a higher time frame. Considering these candles engulf this one. It was a breaker block and an order block. Just wait. What you mean what I'm starting out with? you ain't gotta do the lesson over, bro. Just watch my most recent video. You got the setups, uh, time frame, what to look for, and all that. And then whatever questions you have, you can hit me up, and we'll go from there. Everything in that video is in the course anyway. Let me see if I can go to it, so I can tell you exactly which one. Watch the one titled "The Forex Strategy I Use Legit Every Day." That's the only one you need to really watch. The next one after that is just me trading live, but that's the one you watch. The thumbnail say my #1 strategy. Oh, push. Let me make this another color. Y'all can't even see that. There we go. We got a breaker block right here. This is the official closure above it. So let me see. Potential zone. That's connected to this leg of structure. I'm gonna use these two candles. I change you to black. Stay black. Go to the back, bro. Why y'all on top of price? What's going on? Alright. We also got demand right here with a gap attached to it. I guess I'm gonna have to do it every time. Tweet. How much I put to start, like how much you need to start up? It depends on what route you want to take. So you can either do the live account route, or you can go the prop firm route, which is what I prefer if you don't have a lot of capital up front. But basically all the prop firm is, you pay for an account to trade with larger capital. Say, like, for example, you would pay $300 for a 50K account or a 100K account, depending on the prop firm you go to. And they have rules. So you have to hit a profit target. So once you hit that profit target on phase 1 and phase 2, normally on phase 2, the percentage of the profit target decreases. So it's easier to obtain. Once you hit phase 2 profit target, you will get the account that you paid for, and you will get your full refund on the amount that you paid for the account. Or, like I said, you can go the live account way and just stack up your bread and then put it into a live account, and you would trade solely with your money. You'll be able to withdraw whenever you want to, and that'll be that. With certain prop firms, they allow you to withdraw bi-weekly, weekly, or daily. The one I trade with allows me to withdraw bi-weekly. but I think I can adjust my payout date. I think like once or twice a month. But other than that, it's bi-weekly, which means whatever profit you make on those 2 weeks, at the end of that 2 weeks, you get to withdraw it. 90% will be yours, and they'll take 10, and that's it. You just do the same thing every month, rinse and repeat. So that's the only reason why I really prefer prop firms is if you ain't got a lot of startup. Yeah, it's taking forever. Might want to come back down to these POIs before I come up here to retest to correct this full move that it made earlier. That was crazy. I legit caught that whole leg, bro. Should have been trading on my other account though. Would have made more. But it is what it is. Tomorrow's a new day. Yeah, this is really the only bad part about trading is waiting. Just waiting for your setup. But yeah, bro, to be serious about it, I would suggest getting an account that's no less than 25K. I feel like that's doable. And for the 25K, you can get it for like, I think 230 or 250. Then you just go through phase 2 or phase 1 through 2. But some of them have 3 phases, and one of them have even 1 phase, depending on where you at with it. But the prices change depending on how many phases you trying to take. So all of that matters. All right, man. I more so trust this setup because we got this engulfing right here. So as long as it hit for a 1 or 2, I can't really enter tonight because of my computer and my phone. So we just gonna back test live tonight. Unfortunately. I'm hindered. Bro, that's crazy. Computer was working fine until I hit record. But it wasn't fully charged though, so that's on me. I was trying to charge the thing. So I don't know, my stop loss would have to be big, so it's 2 scenarios. That's one setup. And the top of this one, since it's literally right below it. White line is the entry line. This is why I'm lining it up with the box. Just in case. Yeah, I didn't catch that. And then each green line is a take profit. And we already, oh no, we didn't. We almost tapped into it. But yeah, this is my ideal setup. Whenever you have an engulfing candle setup, 2 candlestick formation that gets traded through, mark whatever zones that's connected to that leg of structure. Wait for a retest into your POI, to your zone or whatever. Enter, and then that's that. Let it play out. The black line is your would be your stop loss, or is my stop loss in this case. So we might get a buy before we get the sell, depending on if it break through. But it still has 1 more zone to pass through that it could react off of. I got you. You know how to find me. Nah, it ain't tap yet. Yeah, that's what I look for. Then golfing, closure above it, the wig high. The body has to close above the wig high of the candle formation, no matter where it happened at. This is still valid, even though this didn't happen over here. Well, even still, hold on. Well, two of them happen actually. They're in the same area. There's another engulfing formation right here with a closure above it right after, which would make it a higher probability. But we on a 5 minute thing. Computer, let me cut it off. It let me do something. I don't know what it's on. Low key heated about that. We got three. Here go another one. This one can go. This one. Let me mark this week out. That's the. Okay. I ain't catch that one. What is it still like it want to retrace? Because this one, this candle, engulfed. This doji and this one. And it didn't fully retrace into this demand either. But it still could just be retesting that high. Reactions. Let me see the 1 minute. See if I gotta change a character in the 1 minute. Nah. I'm just trying to fill in this 1 minute gap look like. Alright. That was a 1 minute time frame. That wick is aggressive. This might be the first and only setup tonight. I wasn't planning on recording for that long. We had a fake out on gold. Yeah, gold plan. Too much consolidation. See what the 1 minute looking like. Yeah, look at that. So we had a demand right here and validated. Traded a demand right here and validated. This demand closed above all these candles. I mean, we still bearish, but not respecting nothing on the little time frames, at least for a quick scout. Now we'll consider this a transition right here. If it closes above. This is what I'm talking about real time. This black candle engulfed this red one. So I would look for a body candle closure above the yellow line. And considering we have all these candles, all of these candles would engulf this one. So this would be my zone. I wouldn't worry about this supply because it already tapped into it twice, actually. But we'll see. We got 10 seconds. Let me see what. No, it ain't come back yet. It's trying to, though. Actually, honestly, if we hit this zone before it come back, I don't know if I'll take it. 1 minute, move quick. But these zones are too close. Might not be a good night to trade. I made my money in New York though, so I'm Gucci. If I don't find a setup tonight, so I ain't really tripping. Yeah. It was like not one down candle, right? Alright, bet. Close above, alright. So we look for, I don't know how I would place my stop loss. This zone is huge. Shit. Let me mark the breaker block. Let's say I just put it below that. So this bigger box would be my entry. So I put it at the start of that. And that would be the setup. So it still would be within this, so I can delete this. But that's crazy. I don't know if that's a tight ass stop loss. Considering the zone, how big the zone is. But it's like, how many candles is that? 6 red candles, about to be 7. Let me see if we got our setup on knives. Nah, still ain't tapped yet. I keep forgetting I gotta do this shit with my finger, bro. This is an adjustment. Alright, we'll see. I would only trust the setup because of this engulfing. Keynote. I don't know about the stop loss. Stop loss is a little tight. But I put it a decent distance away from the breaker block zone, so we'll see. Let me delete this one. There's a lot going on. We go off of current price. This is zone right, the order block right there, so I expect it to go up there. I'm cool with that TP, to be honest. wicks is crazy. I ain't liking these wicks tonight. Mm, 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 mm. Came close to the top of the zone. Patience. See, whichever one goes first, that'll be it. Alright, let's see what you're talking about now. I got two scenarios. Oh, you want to start retracing when I switch back to you. Oh, shit. Yeah, market's on tonight. I was hoping to find a quick one. Look at this week, bro. What you on? You want to retrace or not? What we looking at? Did he activate it? Nah, it did. Shit, this one had two as well. I didn't even catch that. Cause it wasn't that low. Yeah. The zone would still have been the same size though. We'll see. It's a tight ass stop loss. I don't know about that, but the setup is legit though. I still see that. Hold on, that's a little tight. Let me. There we go. What is something big? Ain't no way I'm putting my stop loss all the way down here. So this one might lose because of how tight this is, but this is a setup right here. I don't know about this. That would have been the entry right there. Alright, we had a 1-1 already. That's crazy. But it took partials. That was off one candle. The entry and the before the candle ended. Back to 1-1. That would have been decent for me. What you trying to do, man? I feel like you want to come deeper. Bro, this zone is huge, bro. This trade would have, even though I like the setup, the trade would have had me very attentive. I wouldn't be able to walk away from this one. There's too many candles, bro. Alright. 1-1 again. On our way to 1-2. First quarter nonsense, bro. decent open, but that zone too big to play around with. That shit don't look that big. 101 would have been decent. Got hit twice, 3 times actually. It was 101 right here. Tapped it on the entry candle, second candle, and the third candle. So let me see. If I put my stop loss all the way down in this one, bro, I would never do this. Then I'll have to put my entry. Look at that, bro. This trade would take too long already. Too long already. Let me just do the last red candle, bro. But that's crazy. It would have respected my stop loss anyway. Let me see. What did it hit 1 and 2 already? Hold on, I gotta put this back. Let me see. Nah, it wouldn't have. It was just a minor retest. So yeah, so if I put it, bro, it ain't. It's over, bro. Zone too big. That would have been the only thing stopping me from this setup, from taking this setup. But a 1-1 would have definitely hit though. That's why I like doing the bodies, bro. Entry still would have been right there, so that white line got to line up. Bro, this is too big for me, especially on the 1 minute. I mean, this is a decent wick rejection. I normally would put it below the zone, but since this motherfucker's too big, bro, I had to adjust. Would have had to adjust it. So I guess this would have been the most valid then. Being more realistic. Because I'm not putting my shit down there. Alright, so 1-1 would have been here. This zone ridiculous, bro. It all depends on what trader you are, though. You gonna put it halfway or all the way? My stop loss would have been all the way down here, which means my TP1 would have been up in here somewhere. But I wouldn't have had it. Fuck that. I'm not taking that risk. That's a decent candle. So when they this big, I might just start putting below the last the wick, the first wick, the first wick of the candle that's going up, that's inside the zone. I would not suggest entering this trade otherwise. If you're not comfortable with that, I would suggest putting it all the way down here. Zone too big, bro. So at this point, when that first green line get hit, I'm taking partials. And then when it hit the second line, I'll adjust my stop loss. But since I'm using a fib, I wouldn't be able to do it. Using the fib, I'd be able to do it on the terminal though, that I'll be trading on. But that'll be live in the next one. After I get my laptop figured out. So we would have. So I would have lost one. This is the same setup. I mean, this is the same pair, ain't? Yeah, right. I would have lost this setup. I don't know what was going on right here. But I ain't gonna speak too soon. We ain't there yet. Mm, mm, mm. Can't really my laptop at the wrong time. You can't start the year off like that. Can't do it. I like that. Crazy work. She go retest too much. While that's playing around, let me see what. Are we hitting 1 or 2? I don't care what you say. It's going up there. All right. So apparently, in this case, the second scenario would have been the best one with the lower zone attached to that leg structure. So this one, that demand invalid. This order block right here is what it wanted to retest. That was the main POI. That was just a POI above it. Gotta respect the demand, bro. Demand is demand, no matter where it happens. So, can we make it 1 and 2 tonight? All right, let me see what gold doing. All right, bet. Let me go to the 1 minute. That was when we would have entered on this setup. Bro, you playing, bro. Hit this 1 and 2 and stop playing, bro. Created 2 demands. Demand right here. Demand right here that you retesting into. So I went back to the knives, bro. Gold be tweaking. Normally only moves like this on a Wednesday, though. Yeah. This one would have had my emotions crazy, going crazy. There was a lot of news earlier, so that's probably why it's consolidating so much tonight. 1 and 2 to bed. This is a valid trade. I normally only target a 1 and 2. So anything that happened after this, I'm Gucci. So 1 and 2 is hit. When the 1 and 2 is hit, I would adjust my stop loss to entry. I need to make that. I should make that line a different color. Oh, these white. Gotta do something about that. Still can't see. This blue is. Alright. Stop loss of this red line. Took partials after this. At a 1 and 2. Adjust the stop loss from here to here. So in reality, this would have been down here. This is the end of the stop loss when you first enter the trade. Once you hit a 1 and 2, move it to break even. Now that's a free trade. You can't lose no money on this trade. No matter if it come out and take you out, you stopped out in profit. And this would have happened quick too. Yeah, I don't like how the market's moving today. Do not approve. Oh, I forgot about, hold on, I forgot about Nas. All right, we hit a 1 and 1. We took partials on this one. Why I feel like it. What you look like on the 15? Oh, okay, I see. We got a breaker block right here. I already tested that. Got this breaker block right here. It would be from this week to this week. That's where the zone would be. So I already retested it right here already. On the 15. But she did. It already reacted off of it once. Shit, once is enough for me to look for a new setup. One and two's hit. On gold. We still in Nas. One and one was hit on Nas. Technically, this gold trade is over with. So depending on what type of trader you are, if you wanna, you feel me, trail it, well, nah, it's over with. Came back and tapped you out of break even. This was a winner. Hit a 1 and 2. It's the overall target really. This is just 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5. That comes after you have your stop loss or break even. Break even after you hit a 1 and 2. So this was a gold was a dub. That was a quick trade too. Create another breaker block. Yeah, we definitely bearish. I'm mad I can't trade tonight. I might trade when I get out the live, because I actually be able to use my phone. This laptop piss me off. He never did that though. Why it's on tonight? Let me go back to Nas. The gold is over with. All right, we still on a wait, having a waiting game on Nas. Still the waiting game. Back to 1 and 1. Again, this setup. What I saw is we had this down leg of structure. This order block formation right here is a down order block. You have a down leg of structure and a down order block with an engulfing, preferably. When that gets traded through, which means when the candle body closes above, this body closed up here, when it closes above the order block, it changes the order block into a breaker block. So you will look for price to retrace into whatever POI you have sitting below or at the breaker block, depending on the setup. So say, since it's these two consecutive candles that was engulfed by this one candle, that would be the lowest order block that was attached to this leg of structure, connected to the order block that was broken, that became a breaker block. Shit, that was a lot to say. Well, yeah, so when you get your order block broken, you just look for a retest. into your POI, which is normally right below it, and then you take it from there. 1 and 2 overall profit. Take partials at 1 and 1. If you would like to, depending on how the volume is in the market, when you get to a 1 and 2, you can just move your stop loss to your entry, which is break even, and then just trail it from there. Once it hits 1 and 3, move your stop loss to 1 and 1, and then once it hits 1 and 4, move it to 1 and 2, so on and so forth until you hit the last green line, which is a 1 to 5. So let me show you what I mean. So when you first enter the trade, your stop loss is going to be right here, this black line of this box, which is now where this red line is. So once, and this white line right here is your entry. So once we enter it, once this price come back down to your zone, you enter, place your stops down here, 1 to 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 5. When price gets to 1 to 1, you take profits. You take a partial of whatever profit you already have. Once it gets 1 to 2, you move your stop loss here. Once price gets to 1 to 3, if it hasn't tapped you out yet, if it haven't came back and hit your stop loss, then you move your stop loss to 1 to 1. The price is 1 to 4, move your stop loss 1 to 2. Price hit 1 to 5, you move it to 1 to 3, and then by the time you're at 1 to 5, this close it. Don't be greedy. You should be more than satisfied with your profits. More than satisfied. So yeah, 1 and 2, you should be satisfied, but you know you want to maximize, you want to level up, so that's definitely understandable. So we 1 and 1 so far. 1 loss on gold, 1 win on gold. Nas is hit for a 1 and 1 so far. It's not considered a win for me until it's a 1 and 2, which is my second green line. Man, you taking your time tonight. Gold moving. Nas normally move like how gold was moving tonight, more often than not. But every day is different though. Some days you'll catch your setup in 5 minutes. Some days it'll take 20. I've caught a setup in 2 minutes before. So I mean, you get what you get, you just show up every day. Same setup, execute, take your profits, don't be greedy. Show up the next day, rinse and repeat. Patience, discipline, execution. That's all it takes. The rest of it is you versus you. Straight like that. The reason why I would still stay in this is because it's not really showing no bearish momentum. I mean, we had that big bearish candle that retraced back into our POI, but after that, the momentum instantly changed to bullish. So, I mean, as long as we still getting that, then it's a valid setup. And also, if you're still in this trade, and you say you at this point, and you already know what it's doing, it's retesting, going up and down, ain't really moving, or it's taking a long time to move. As long as it don't close below this wick right here, hold on. little bit clearer. As long as it don't close below this wick right here, this wick low, I will hold it. Now if it came, even after it hitting the 1-to-1, you already took your partial. If it come down to here, I'm taking it out. I don't care what the loss is, because 9 times out of 10, if it come down and past that wick low, then the trade is gonna be invalid anyway. You would only hit for a 1-to-1 on this setup instead of a 1-to-2, which depending on your lot size, should be decent anyway. So like I said, it would always boil down to what type of trader you want to be. So there is multiple ways I could have entered this setup. But we ain't gonna do too much tonight. I already been recording for almost 2 minutes from an hour. So really, that's long enough for me. This is it. This is the last setup for tonight. Then I get to see my babies. I ain't seen my little girls all day. I like that. Since 3-4 this morning. Too long, G. Too long. But essentially, all we waiting on is for price to hit up here. That's it. 1-to-2. Especially after this point, I know you'd be tired of waiting. Especially if you're sitting at the computer or the laptop or the tablet, iPad, whatever the case may be. Some setups you just have to walk away and come back. Take you out. Hit TP. But then you would just set a notification. You can do that on TraderView too. So if it hit a certain point, it'll notify you within the chart. So that way you ain't gotta be looking at it for an hour or hours on end. Went back to a 1-to-1. Retraced again. What you doing on the 1 minute? Okay, we got a breaker block right here. This would have been a zone. Respecting that, close above a down order block. I'll say, yeah, all right. We about to come up. Took you a minute. We're gonna trace again, then we're gonna hit that 1-to-2, and then that's the end of the string. It's just doing what it want to do on the 1 minute though. That's why it's taking so long. Matter of fact, how's that shit play out? See what I'm talking about. So we had this breaker block right here. Had that zone that I marked up. Came back and retraced into it. Came up, retraced back into it, creating the golfing from it. And from that point on, the bullish order blocks have been maintained. So we should take off from this point on. I mean, it may retest into here because there's a gap in the market from this wick to this wick. And there's a water block right here. But other than that, once it hit this area, it should take off. If it hit that area. But if not, we hitting that one too. For sure. Let me zoom in a little bit because this is looking crazy right now. There you go. 1 and 2 right here. Second green line. 1 minute chart. Off of a 5-minute setup. So we either just gonna do this. 1 and 2. Oh shit. Or we're gonna do this. Which one is looking like B? Because a closure above all of these wicks is also a closure above support. Now it's turned resistance. Or, in other words, a roof turned into the floor. So I'm expecting this to maintain price and push it up the rest of the way to finish out the trade. And then it'll be another value. It'll be a 2-in-1 night. That one I lost. That wouldn't even. I don't even know why I marked that up, G. I legit do not know why. I should have known that was gonna lose. Alright, so at the order block below it. They cleared that imbalance. We got these 2 candles engulf this, so this is the order block on the higher time frame. I'm respecting that hard too. So it did want to come down right. I'll leave it. Let me go ahead and get rid of this. Bro, you know you don't want to come back down, bro. Look at that weight, G. Stop playing. Do what you want to do, which is what I want you to do. I'm like, I only got 3K views on that last video. I'll post my setup from the other day. Well, from today and yesterday, real. And this is exactly what you want to see from your zones. A decent wick rejection without the body closing inside of the zone. Let me see what it looked like on the 5. Still playing on the 1. You really trying to have me sitting here, G? I'll be right there. You right there. That's a perfect TP too, targeting these highs. Right at the body high from the week. Talking about something. You might find your setup in the first 30 minutes. Cat. I already knew what was going on from how I was moving earlier. Talking about some 30 minutes. That's on a good day. vicious. Vicious. I guess that don't really matter. Here we go. We got. Oh no, that was the start of a new calendar. So what did that close like on the file? Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was expecting right there. It made sense. We had it engulfing right after that retest. But why it refresh all the way out so far, bro? It's crazy. See, now I want to play again. Go on tonight, bro. I'm about to go back to Nas only. We've been out this track. Speaking of, I mean, not Nas. I'm on Nas. Now Nas is playing. I'm tripping. It's not even gold. Nas when I like gold now. Yeah, we definitely bearish on there. But at least it ain't consolidating inside of the fucking stop loss. Too much indecision. Oh yeah, I got my name back too. That's why I say ZuriFx trade. I had to change it again. I couldn't use the original name that I wanted at first, which was ZuriFx trade. Somebody already had it, but they wasn't even trading. They weren't using the account, none of that. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wait till the New Year's if I can get my shit back. I got it back. We back ZuriFX trades on YouTube as well as IG. I need that shit trademark. I don't have to worry about that again. This one would, yeah. I don't think I would have waited this long. This one's taking too long. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's like 40 minutes. Bro, I'll be in my trades more than like 15. If that. Tweaking. You gonna. This trade would have irritated me. I don't care if I'm in profit, bro. The weight. You retested this zone 2 times, bro. ATP. And then it's over. I appreciate that. But in a sense, that's what you would look for. Since I'm not in this, ain't no point in really sitting and watching it play out for content. But that's what you look for. So in this example, downtrend structure. So if you have a downtrend structure, you're looking for a down order block. That's an engulfing to be invalidated. And that means it needs to be a candle closure above that down order block. When that happens, the order block becomes a breaker block. So we had the down order block right here after this downtrend structure. This candle right here closed above the wick high of this pattern. So all you're looking for is a retest into an order block that's connected to the leg of structure of the order block that becomes invalidated. And we got that with these two candles right here. And the reason why we got that with these two candles is because this one candle, this red candle, engulfed these two. It closed above both of them. So you can mark that zone out. And being as though it's connected to the order block, you can mark that out. Drag it out, wait for a retest into your zone, enter, 1, 2, straight like that. Simple. Same thing would be for the buy side. We got this uptrend structure. We have this breaker block right here. Now this trade specifically would have taken a long time. This would have been almost like 4, what was this? Yeah, 4 o'clock. So you'd have been holding it until now. Because this blue line is when the market closes at 5 p.m. then it opens back up at 6. It's like a maintenance layover time. It does it every day, Monday through Friday. But back on topic, uptrend structure. So you're looking for an up order block that's an engulfing to get traded through or invalidated, which we had with this wick right here, these two candles. This candle engulfed this one. That's our up order block. Waited for that to, you feel me, get traded through. And then you want to mark out the order block or your zone, or the order block zone that's connected to that leg of structure. And that would be, where is it at? We got it right here. So it's connected to it. This broke it. So I would suggest these two candles. So from here to here. Then you will wait for it to come back to your zone. Now you can either get in on the retest of the zone when it taps into it, or you can go down to the 1 minute and then wait for it to give you a clear sign that it's trying to reverse, and then you just get in, target 1 or 2, straight like that. But I'm about to get off. Catch y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, my computer not acting stupid. I don't know why it's acting like that. I've had it for, I think, almost a year and a half now. Never had any issues. I don't know what's going on tonight. But I got it charting. Catch y'all tomorrow. Hopefully everything will work out. If not, shit, we'll make it do what it do. I'll figure it out like I did tonight. But I'll catch y'all in the next one.